Welcome back to Down the Track, and we're minutes away from the opening match between South Africa versus Australia in the Super 12. A big match. Australia winning the toss and electing to bowl first. Surprising news from Australia is that there is no Ashton Agar. He is not playing. They're going with a more batting heavy approach and a seamer heavy approach. Zampa and Maxwell will be the spinners. Very surprised. I thought they would definitely go with Ashton Agar. So if you look at the Australia 11, it's Aaron Finch and David Warner, Mitchell Marsh one down, Glenn Maxwell, Steve Smith, Marcus Stoinis, Matthew Wade, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Stark, Adam Zampa, and Josh Hazelwood. So they're going with Cummins, Stark, Zampa, Hazelwood as the main bowlers. Those are four bowlers. Then Stoinis, Maxwell, and Mitchell Marsh will make up the fifth bowler's role. I was a bit surprised with that. I really thought Ashton Agar would make it because of the conditions, especially if they're playing against South Africa. I understand this kind of combination if they're playing against a subcontinent team. You don't want to play to their strengths, but in these conditions, I think Ashton Agar would have really done well. But let's see how it goes. Right now, Maxwell can chip in with the ball, so they do have an extra spinner if needed. And the likes of Stoinis and Mitchell Marsh, they can bowl those cutters and really slow things down. Yeah, and if you look at South Africa's thing, it looked South Africa's team. It looks a bit more balanced from that side of things. Temba Bavuma, Quinton de Kock, Eden Markram, or Rossi van der Dusen, David Miller, Henrik Clausen, Dwayne Pretorius is the all-rounder. Kagiso Rabada, Keshav Maharaj, Enric Nokia, and Tabrez Shamsi. So South Africa going with two proper spinners. They have three fast bowlers. Pretorius as the all-rounder, he'll bowl the fifth. He'll play the fifth bowler's role. Where Australia have an advantage, they do have two all-rounders. They have who can bowl. So two bowlers in the top six who can bowl. Whereas South Africa will be, they'll be focused on those five bowlers. But these are five high-quality bowlers. Kagiso Rabada will be key, I think, in this game, especially against Glenn Maxwell. They might, start off with Nokia and Maharaj, and then get Rabada in the middle overs, target Maxwell over there. David Warner's form, that's going to be very key in the chase. Warner and Finch, if they start clicking, then it's going to be difficult to stop Australia. If they do get out, then a lot of pressure goes on Maxwell, Stoinis, and Smith in the middle order. I think if you look at Australia's overall team, much more experienced, a lot of talented players. South Africa really missing a couple of huge players like Faf du Plessis. But on any given day, anything can happen. This is the T20 format, and South Africa have a strong bowling lineup, and that's what they need to thrive on. That's their strength. They're batting first, so get 160, 180 plus, and then make sure that your bowlers bowl those tight overs and restrict Australia. I think that's the way to go. So batting first actually suits South Africa, to be very honest with you, because they do have a strong bowling attack. Now it's their batting order. Who's going to perform? Will it be Quinton? Will it be Van der Dusen? Will it be Aiden Markram? He's been in really good form. David Miller, Henrik Klaasen. They have a lot of batsmen. They need two or three to step up to the plate, build some partnerships, and one guy to bat till the end. Quinton de Kock, his approach will be interesting. Will he go very aggressive in the power play? Or will he be a bit more careful? I think he should go aggressive. There is batting over there, and I'm very excited to see this game. I think the South African team is going a bit under the radar, and today we'll have a better idea of how they're going to perform. And yeah, Australia, if you look at it, like if you just look at their overall team, they're extremely strong. But this has not been their format. This has not been, and a lot of these players play tests and one day as well. So there might be fatigue or anything. But adjusting to this format, can they adjust and play according to a plan? If they can, then Australia are favorites not only to win this game but to go far in this tournament. Players to watch out for: David Warner definitely with the bat for Australia. With the ball, I'm going to go with Adam Zampa. I think he will be key in the middle overs, especially between 7 to 14, 7 to 15. Those middle overs, will South Africa be able to rotate the strike? Will they be able to get the boundaries? From South Africa's side of things, I'm going to go with Quinton de Kock right at the top. Even Aiden Markham is in good form, but I'm going to go Quinton. And with the ball, Tabrez Shamsi again. He can provide, the breakthrough in the middle order, cause some problems. But his battle against Maxwell, will Maxwell be aggressive? I'm sure he'll be aggressive against him. So that'll be a very, very good battle. It's all to play for. I think 60-40 in Australia's favor, but South Africa have a very good chance batting first if they do play to potential, and hoping for a very close game, thrilling game. But yeah, I think that wraps it up. I will catch you after the game. Thank you so much for joining me.